We are here at Broadcast India Show 2025, where brands like Nikon, Sony, Canon, DJI, and a lot more have a lot of great announcements to make for all of you. So let's get right into it and see what are the key announcements that these brands had to make. First up, Nikon took the wraps off its brand new Nikon ZR, a mirrorless camera built with filmmakers in mind. It features advanced AI-powered autofocus, in-body image stabilization, and even supports 6K video recording. The ZR also introduces improved thermal management, making it ideal for long shoots. It's compact, powerful, and feels like Nikon's strongest step yet into the professional video space. What really makes the ZR special is that it's Nikon's first major launch after acquiring Red. And that influence is written all over the camera, from the video codec support to the color depth and dynamic range. Could the Nikon ZR, that is priced at Rs 1,86,999 for the body only, set the tone for a new era in Nikon's pro video lineup? We spoke to Nikon India's MD, Mr. Sajjan Kumar, about the camera and the growing trend of AI-generated content. Here's what he had to say about it. The ZR that you've launched in, partnership with Red, how does this camera differentiates from the Z8 lineup that we saw last year?
So let me touch, we have our existing mirrorless lineup that is more for hybrid users, somebody who is looking at good stills, capturing good videos. So that kind of users, individuals, when they're shooting the content. When we talk of Z Cinema series or our new ZR, we are targeting more cinema focused the consumers, creators who are developing cinematic content. So a lot of user interface is cinema oriented. It is entirely different. And even specifications, features are very unique to it. So if I can mention just few of them, like this is having R3D, recording in video format. So which is earlier, nowadays we were using it in Red cameras for the mainly professional content, like whether it is a movies, cinema, or around TV series. That's what we have seen. Now same R3D NE is there in the ZR also. So the editing post-production work becomes much more easy. Lot of details, dynamic range is there on the video shoot. Also this product is having world's first inbuilt 32-bit float audio. So even in audio there is, you're getting a lot of range. So that is there. And it's compact, lightweight, and very big LCD. It is 4-inch LCD is there. And as I touched, user interface is so convenient for the customers, for the creators, that they can easily shoot it.
There's a lot of debate going on the internet about AI-generated videos, right? We've seen Google stepping into it with its VO3. Now, OpenAI has also launched Sora 2. With prompts, you can generate cinematic videos that one cannot tell the difference between that, if it's original, a real short video, or if it's AI generated. What are your thoughts about it?
We are using AI more of how to make the product more rich. So like it is having AI powered autofocus, or how we are contributing to improving the workflow for the consumers, that whether they are making certain kind of changes on the skin for the video shooters or on the stills, so that is there. Yeah, rest of the things, some of the technological advancement are bound to happen. It depends on us. We have to utilize it in a way that the real art form remains. And yes, AI is going to help us to develop the better product, better user interface, and something which we can, when we are offering to our customers, we can exceed to their expectations from us as a brand.
Okay, but from a consumer standpoint, like if I'm an AI, platform user, if I can generate a video using prompts, is there a need for me as a consumer to actually go out and shoot?
I think a lot of some of the people, professionals, I have seen that they are mixing their content generated with the AI also.
Yes.
So it depends on the user and the content, the kind of content it is getting consumed. But originality that remains.
Okay, perfect. Would love to see more products coming from Nikon. So, any upcoming launches?
Yeah, thank you so much. It is just today only we have kept our new ZR for the customers. And certainly now with the family of Nikon Red coming together, we will try to see what best we can do for our consumers and for meeting their demands.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Next, Canon showcased the EOS C50, the latest addition to the Cinema EOS family. It brings 4K Super 35mm recording, dual pixel CMOS autofocus, and Canon Log 3, all packed into a compact modular design. You get that signature Canon cinematic look, but in a much smaller and more agile body. It's perfect for solo creators, documentary filmmakers, and production houses looking for a flexible, professional-grade setup. The Canon EOS C50 is priced at Rs 2,99,900 in India. BenQ's PD2770U monitor was another highlight. A 27-inch 4K Ultra HD display built for serious creatives. It delivers exceptional color accuracy with 100% sRGB and Rec 709 coverage, plus factory calibration right out of the box. The monitor also supports HDR, giving editors and designers a truly lifelike visual experience. Its clean design, ergonomic stand, and eye care technology make it a solid choice for long editing sessions. We also spoke to Chris Ball from the Color Technology Lab at BenQ in Taiwan about some of the common concerns people have before buying their monitors. Here's what he had to say about it.
There's been this debate going on that, are LCDs better than OLEDs when it comes to, professional video editing? Because definitely you get deeper blacks on the OLED, but in terms of color science, LCDs are much better. So what is your or BenQ's take on this debate?
Okay, this is a very, very good question. I would like to answer. Yes, from the physical point of view, yes, OLED has an advantage of having deep black representation or perception. And that is good for your video because if you're playing in the cinema in the completely dark area, you need absolutely black to represent that. But if you're looking your videos on your phone, and which is in like a room like this, where it's full of light, you won't see it like a zero black. You will see like a much brighter black, right? So this is the time where LCD comes in place because you don't need that deep black at all. So in terms of LCD, they have better color science. As you said before, that's correct. Because it is more, we call it, it is more predictable. Because OLED is not as predictable as LCD. So in terms of color, I would really say it is better to have LCD to represent the color. But for the black, yes, OLED has a better edge on that. But it really depends on your usage.
Okay. In terms of display qualities, according to you, what's next?
The display quality right now, the next thing we're looking at will be HDR. So how to make the correct representation in HDR, that is the ultimate goal that we're looking at. Because in the standards, HDR is looking at Rec 2020 color gamut, but there is no display out there can truly represent Rec 2020. So right now, everything you look for the HDR content is on a guessing point of what is looking at on Rec 2020. So how do we make sure that we do the right transformation from Rec 2020 standards to, for example, BCIP3 or on Rec 709? How do we make that transformation right? So that is what we are currently studying and to make sure you see everything is right on the HDR display. So, and it's having beauty for some years. And shortly, you'll see the results.
Okay, perfect. It was great talking to you, Chris. Thank you so much for being on NDTV.
At the SanDisk booth, it was all about speed, durability, and data security. The brand showcased its latest high-performance SSDs and portable drives designed to handle 8K and RAW video workflows with ease. They even demonstrated how their latest drives reduce transfer times and improve efficiency during live productions. From professional broadcasters to independent creators, SanDisk had solutions for everyone. And finally, ASUS made a strong statement with its creator-focused ProArt lineup. The range included laptops, monitors, and desktop workstations, all tuned for professionals in media design and post-production. The ProArt laptops stood out with powerful GPUs, mini LED displays, and advanced thermal systems built for heavy workloads. What do you think of all the announcements made here at Broadcast India Show 2025 in Mumbai? Let us know in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Until then, keep following Tech 360 only on the NDTV networks.